I turned my camera on too, so hold on. Also recorded a video at Doc yesterday, so my camera's over here now. I move that shit back. Hello. Can you tell me when you're releasing the Magic player tries to clear the board? Bro, I got really bad news for you. I got really bad news for you. And please, I mean this genuinely, okay? CGB, the Cover Go Blue forgot. He forgot to record his perspective and audio. And he was the one with the gameplay. The only thing I had from that video was CGB's face. I literally only had CGB's face. Yeah, so that video unfortunately is not going to be released. I hate to be that guy, but yeah, unfortunately that will not be, because we can't, it's not like I can do it again for the first time, right? Maybe at this point he wouldn't remember, but yeah, I don't know. That's what happened though. I'm turning on my camera. Dude, my camera is low-key dying. Like, I gotta talk to Edward about hello? Oh no. '07s? Oh no, chat 07. The camera is not turning on. It's over. Oh my god. Oh, you're so young. Come on. Come on. Hey, we're back. We did it. Woo. Close call, close call, close call, close call. All right, gamers, we're back. I was legitimately worried there. I'm not gonna lie to you. All right, what were we doing yesterday? I rage quit yesterday. You guys remember that when the guy got poisoned against my Deathwing and then I lost? So that means, hold on. We have, okay, so I said I'm gonna go to 11 wins or 11 losses. I think what we'll do today is we'll play the 5 best decks in the format, apparently. For the last 5, just to kind of give it the old college try all the way down. So if we look at the meta of this, we already played Big Spell Mage, so I can't play that again, but we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're gonna start off with Quest Warlock and then we'll go all the way up and we'll see if we can make it to Legends. That's the play. Really not this. Is this the one with pupil or no pupil? One doesn't have the pupil, so we're just playing for 1. I'm sure this list is better. Well, hold on. I kind of want the pupil though. I think the pupil's good. Yeah, pupil or no pupil? Wait, it's in this one. I'm blind. It's because the stupid ass signature card. All right, let's get it. Solly, what's up, man? Why are you 16-10 win loss Omega lolling me? What the hell is that for? Come on, man. I'm out here trying my best. All right. It's a tough world out here.
Gul'dan versus Yrel.
My Mario Kart music.
I don't have time for celebrations.
Hold on. Do you keep pupil or do you throw it back? I guess you throw it back. Sure, we'll be okay. Nick, what's up, man? I've come to ask for an increase in my allowance from $5.99 to $7.99 a month, please. No, denied. Go back to your room. Denied. Nice skin. I had that though. How deep did you get into Ball X Pit? 2 hours worth, I want to say, Sully's. I'm gonna be honest. Please don't hate me for saying this. It's just not my type of game. I'm gonna be honest. It's fine. Just not like, oh my god, I can't wait to play this. My Pokemon ZA. Oh, this is gonna be a hot take to any one of you, but Pokemon games are ass cheeks. Like, they're so bad. If Game Freak makes a good game, I'm down. But I ain't playing that shit. I got some respect. Really, we're really questing the system. What's up, Frost? What's going on, man? Game looks mid and easy. You know what? It kind of is, to be honest with you. But I feel like it's one of those games where you can kind of just chill, have a good time. You don't have to sweat too much. That sometimes it's just nice, right? Is this like the worst draw in history for this deck? Any temporary cards in the chat? Like, hello? Holy fudgolies, that was a good freaking thing. Have you tried out Silk Song? No. I'll try Silk Song at some point. I'm in no rush. Next game I'm looking at might be the Duck the Duck Tarkov game. That game looks fun. That's not good though. Oh, okay. It's like about the mold. Where's the temporary cards? I thought that was another location. Yes, I did not order all this. Do I care about this? I kind of just want to go face. I'm going face. Fuck this guy. Fuck this guy. Yo, Pure Loser, welcome back for 9 months, man. Everyone smile in the chat for a sub. Thank you. Sub for, or like a smile for Alex as well, who subbed earlier. Callie, what's up? Good morning. When are we getting some more Baldur's Gate 3? Oh, I'm going to be honest with you. Baldur's Gate 3 might be cooked. It might be cooked. Here's what happened. I got too addicted to Quattro, and now I just have no reason to go back, you know. All right, give me the game, please. I said yesterday this deck is free, so hopefully this ends up being free again. It does 4 or 3. Hit that guy once. Good job. Perfect. Great. Okay, amazing. Okay, so we can go U, see what's in the box, and go from there. Sendo, what's up, man? Egg Whiters, what's going on? Only way to be a paladin is that pupil for the quest. I don't know about that. That's fine with me if they want to do that. This is quest, right? Kind of.
So many possibilities.
Cryo seems really bad. Like, it just seems slow. I could hit this. You know what? I'll hit this. Just hit it. Just hit it. All right, whatever. I'm not that bad about it. Yo, Gabe, thanks for gifting a sub, bro. I appreciate it, man. Smiles in the chat. And I'm getting... Wait, is this not a Murloc? Oh, it's an Elemental. Oh, that's huge. Okay, that's kind of... Why is that in your deck, though? You fool. I need a temporary card, which I have. Need to kill this. The worst card. This might be you at this point, to be honest. Okay, how much do I care about that? I don't think I'm dying here, but oh, well, what the fuck? Okay, Jesus Christ, oh my God, man, that is fucked up. Okay, we just didn't roll charge. We're chilling. That guy might be the best player of all time. I'm gonna be completely honest. Jesus. Okay. I could lose this. I could also just win this straight up. Corpse Skull? That could be a Corpse Skull. Let's start with that. That could be a Corpse Skull. Let's start with that. Just give me the free win. All right, that's guaranteed. We'll roll it just for the memes. All right, that tells them even more. Okay, holy moly, Jesus Christ. I'm a Balatra boy, been eating your goods, and now I'm looking to expand to crack. Should I start playing Hearthstone? I'm sorry. What? Okay, first and foremost, I think Balatra is more crack than Hearthstone is. Let's do, you know. I thank you the same way I thank Lieutenant Eddie. You're one of the two reasons why Hearthstone's enjoyable. Oh my God, thank you. Mana Format is the only decks I play with my friends. Oh, like the one where it's like 40 cards? Yeah, that's fun. Do that again. It's been a while. I'll keep Catacombs over from here. Not the best hand though, but no, I think in this matchup you probably want the second pupil, the second portal. It ends up being fine. We just need to find it. All right. Hopefully for a pupil. Hopefully for a pupil. I don't get off this. Hey! Okay. That's... I guess we can just make another quest. Worst case scenario. We don't want to use this if we can avoid it. We'll see what happens. One more video showing HS cards to people. I'm basically waiting for the new set at this point. I've done like everything. I kind of need more stuff to do. I need to wake up, boys. So I'm still waking up. But so that's awesome, man. Congrats. Me good card. It's playable. I really don't want a coin, but the pupil's gonna sit here and do whatever. I want to do that content. Invite me next time. Slay the Spire. We can do that. We can do that. I'm down. I'm down. I'm down. I'm down. I'm down. I think the new set would be fun to show people. I'm kind of excited for it. Wow, that looks crazy. Okay, so this people's kind of useless, I guess. I guess we can go you. try to find, I really wanted to find the actually I'll take the mass production here. I'd really like to find the second people at this point. If he like hero powers, I guess it's fine. We'll be okay. If you force Rarran to rate slay spy cards, I feel like I did that already, didn't I? That was so long ago. Did I do that? I feel like I did that a while ago. God, it's been so long. I really want to play more Slay the Spire, but I'll probably do it next year, knowing that when the new game comes out. All right, give me the people.
I'm not afraid of the dark. They'll defeat an undead king.
Okay, do I wait for the pupil or do I just say it's not worth it? I don't know what's the most popular way of doing this, or the best way of doing this. You played Wimworld? I've not. You talked about it on stream. It seems like it's a very like intense game, and I don't know if I would really like it. Maybe I would though. I think it's probably just fine to rip it. If I draw the people, that's like best case scenario though. Turn seems very weak, so that's good.
Ah, Skullomance. Now that takes me back.
Oh my god. The worst card, probably Sketch Artist at this point. Half first and he's hit the pupil. Okay, so I'm gonna go what, like Horizons. Oh, man, I don't know if I'm gonna win this. I'm a little worried I am not, but we'll see how this goes. Plat 3 is considered Legends. He's right. Ooh, that's not good though. Hellfire's probably fine. What is this for? What is this for? Those like Death Knight cards? Is that it? Probably.
They'll encounter a witch in the woods.
I don't know if I have enough damage to kill this. I'm gonna be on or kill him. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like I'm not strong enough at all. I feel like I needed the second portal, which is actually really unfortunate. No! I really wanted this to win. I do that people in the wrong time. Oh god. It depends what he's playing with this, but it should be okay. That's not good. We need to find Corpsicle ASAP. The gold one first.
Isn't this fun?
I think I'm dropping this. All right, we should be trying. Hello, chat. I want to integrate well. What's up? Do we bully Rarran or reinforce him with positive affirmations? Both. Both for sure. Both for sure. Oh my god, he's actually what's up? Yo, Fiddly, thanks for the sub, bro. Welcome back for 4 months. My god, everyone's smiling chat. Arch, I might play it at some point, but I'm in no rush to play it. It's kind of unfortunate. Not the worst though, because we have the damage from this. And the mass production's good. Okay, let's hit this, please. Thank you. Thank you. I guess we'll start with this first. Let's see what we end up getting. All right, we can do you because we're not playing you. I'd prefer a Corpsicle here. We did get, okay. Is Corpsicle better than playing the Freezing Trap? Probably. It might be lethal though. Wait, no, it's lethal. It's lethal guaranteed. Hold on. Got it. Hello. Been watching a lot of the Balatra videos. Finally catching a stream. Wait, as a first-time chatter, does that mean I need to put a backseat comment? Please no. Please no. What does this, dude? What does this mean? Are you being rehabilitated? What do you mean by that? What the fuck does that mean? You ever want to go back to a dungeon run game? Oh, the Doomspire? I just got too much other stuff. What's that mean, bro? Good morning, my sweet Rattan. I'm always amazed how a 50-year-old has so much energy this early in the morning. My God. All right, here's the new rule. If you're gonna say something like that, you gotta say something positive after to balance yourself out. This not gonna be Thanos. You gotta balance yourself out. What is his hand? The fuck is this? What is this hand? Oof. Jesus. Spooky, welcome to the stream as well. Guys, they're gonna believe you if you say I'm 55. Some people just can't handle that comment. Temporary cards, Monjack, hello. Just the nice thing about card games though is when I am older and all the people relegate from their high octane gameplay video games to just playing card games, I'm gonna be the best at it. I'm gonna have all these years of experience under my belt and I'm gonna go crazy. They're gonna be like, oh my God, why is he so good at this game? I don't understand.
These are due back tomorrow.
Better make a good impression.
Maybe I should have played that. Leaving this guy on board pisses me off. I don't know what it is about these leeches. You look like a thug from Gotham. Double card. Nice.
I'm not afraid of the dark.
That's actually massive. I'm not temporary. I guess that's not. Did someone get the mythic skin for Alex Straza? No, and I will not. Well, I won't use my own money to buy it, I should say. People still play this deck? Oh, God. That's the card I want. Okay. Last chance.
They'll begin adventuring when it's hammered. Better make a good impression. Lots to learn.
Okay. So next turn we go quest. Wait, we go biome, quest. Biome, play the one drop, play the quest. We got a second quest with pupil. We're giga chilling. I'm a little nervous for this, but we do have a silence worst case scenario, but could be a little sketch. These stupid ass leeches, man. I swear they're so annoying. All right, boom. We don't really care about fatigue, right? So this is just an extra card, I guess, for the portal. Okay, we do this. You for the Wispin. Play this. Get a second portal. So you. And it looks like we're gonna wrap it up here, kids. I think we won this. Obviously, Rarran obviously works for the Riddler. I've seen how often this chat is filled with question marks. That's a +2 in my book. That's a +2. Oh, the silence. Okay. Not that that's extremely relevant or anything. We do this. We do you. Start with you first. I'm okay with doing this because we can use that for a different reason. We want to start throwing corpuscles out as well. We can throw you in for fodder. Sheesh. A little scary, but we're in a great spot. Aren't you glad that Blizzard never blames you for a bad set like Wizards does to their content creators? What do you mean by that? What do you mean? Does Wizards blame their content creators for their game? I mean the +4 damage, please. We have lethal in hand, so should be okay. Wizard blamed everyone else for Spider-Man's poor ratings. Interesting.
Eyes on the horizon.
That interesting. Okay, how bad is this? That's fine. Life is good today. Life is good today. GG. All right, we actually might be able to get legend here, boys. Hold on. He said coping. I mean, I'm hoping we at least get diamond. That's all that really matters. God, this deck is good. Saying content creators influence people to not buy the set. Did they actually say that verbatim? Like, is that something that Wizards of the Coast actually? Oh, that's actually extremely interesting. I have a feeling that they still made a lot of money from it. What is it? Define being successful for Wizards of the Coast. Because unlike Hearthstone, I feel like Wizards of the Coast has a little bit more leeway with it. Because Hearthstone's like, the set's not playable in standard and people didn't buy it. I feel like that's probably what it is. And like they complain in Commander and stuff, right? Is that on a survey shitting on the creators who criticize them? There's no way. There's no fucking way that's real though. Against Hunter, I have a feeling people might be too greedy. Oh, we're not gonna play that. Any creators advised to purchase singles, not packs, to never pre-order? I mean, that's also okay. Like, the problem ends up being though, and this is not creators necessarily, but it's probably just people just warning. Like the cards themselves were like extremely expensive, right? Like a booster pack was like insane. Like it was not okay, right? wasn't your typical Magic the Gathering set either. So I don't blame
I'm not
I don't blame people at all. Do I play the sketch artist? Have your deck list? Yeah. Oh no, I closed Twitch chat. There you go. When do the jokers come into play for this? Like, I mean, listen, normally I'd be mad about that type of comment, but I think it is very funny that I've now made it to the point where it's like, Balatro people are saying stuff like that. Do I rip the Solarium here? Probably not. Actually, I think I do. Get like a Wisp, it's worth it. Like even that might be worth it. Yeah, fuck it.
What was that?
This gives me another one anyways, right? Closing Twitch chat sounds like a major W to your mental health. Nah, see the problem is though, man, is like without Twitch chat, this job would be so boring. Twitch chat, I mean, this is just fodder for my dude, so that's nice. Where would I be without Twitch chat, you know?
I'm not afraid of the dark. What was that?
Yeah, so we get the quest done next turn, which is good, but we'll figure it out. Notice how he said Twitch chat and not YouTube. Whoa, 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 whoa. Can you give the deck code for YouTube chat too, you bastard? I don't play this game. Holy fuck, he's going crazy. Okay. All right, whatever.
Hey, I got you, friend.
All right, give me my quest. Actually, I should have done this first. Wait. This could give me a pupil, no? But too greedy. Too greedy. All right, banana man. Thanks for the bananas. Could technically get another portal. Could technically get one. We'll see how hard it is. A little scared for shock, but it should be fine. When are the BG3 streams coming again? Maybe, you know what I gotta do is like a sub goal for it. Hey guys, if you want the BG3 stream back, 10 gifters, $300 in donations, and I'll come up with the rest after. That's kind of spooky. Can I get another quest? Yikes! It's actually fine. I knew that was in there, by the way. Are you fucking for real? Dude, this fucking game is so dog shit. Oh my god. Why do I play this?
It's going to be okay.
What is this?
Time's running out. Better make a good impression.
I want to draw. Then I kind of look like a silly Billy, but I'll do it anyways. You win this, we get plot or diamond, I think, so that'd be sick. Did you play BG3 for a used Jawbreaker? Is that the Okay, what's your guys' honest thoughts on Jawbreakers? I remember the first time I got it, I thought it would be sick. But then I think after like a minute, I was like, this is kind of miserable because it just kind of sits in your mouth. And I don't really like that. I'm there when I have candy, I'm there for the texture mainly. I thought they'd be like Ed and Eddie ones. All right, don't hate me for saying this. I've never watched that show. I've never seen it. I just know what they look like. They're all right. Is this guy DC'd? I kind of low-key hope he's DC'd because I think I'm losing this. Please. Be DC'd, please. DC'd easy. Easy, 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 easy. Yes! Ah, the goat. All right. It's never lethal, but like next turn is smile. Let's go. We'll take this win. Shot! That's diamond! Everyone get excited! Oh my god. I haven't been diamond since, God, I think it was before the Civil War. Easy clap, and it's on the back of a DC. Look at this win rate. We're going up. Diamond 10. Now this is where it's going to start becoming a very long, tedious process because now I have no start bonus. But with Quest Warlock, anything's possible. How's the Bazaar doing? I haven't actually played it in a hot minute. I'm sure it's doing fine. I listen, like when Bazaar came out, I played like 600 hours. So I can't blame myself for getting tired of the game, right? I'm also very content motivated. Like, unfortunately for the Bazaar, like it doesn't seem like people really want to watch it.
Rafam versus Gul'dan. Your soul shall be mine. Bask in my immaculate relaxation.
I wish I had Crips money and I just didn't care. That would be sick. But I don't have Crips money. Not the best hand though. Oh, what's up, man? Oh god. Okay. Well, if I'm gonna lose to any deck, it would be another Quest Warlock. But we win this. I'm gonna mute him before he speaks to me. All right, love to see it. Hallie, I love the way you're thinking. Is this guy a bot? God, is this bot energy? What is that? What the fuck was that? Why did he do that? Huh? We'll take a pupil. Get that out. Let's hit the mana. Slavic, thank you for the sub, bro. Smiles in chat for the sub. Thank you. My favorite loser on the internet. I take it back. No more smiles in chat. Fuck that guy. All right, we're just gonna go a little slow. That's fine. We'll take it.
I'm not afraid of the dark.
All right, we're on the verge of getting 2 of these, so that's great. Hawk 2 on this, you know what I'm saying? How could that be your first message if you wrote it in the sub? That doesn't make any sense. I mean, Skull, you're right. He did follow the rules. He's allowed to roast me if he pays money. That's true. And is it, you know, sometimes I have to take a step back and see where I really am in life. And I'm pretty sure what I've become is just like a circus clown. Like, you paid a fee to get into the circus and now you can just make fun of me. Like, am I okay with that? I guess. Could be worse. What is my man doing, by the way? This has to be a bot, right? There's no way a human being plays like this.
Better make a good impression.
I need one more. Okay, this is gonna look like a weird play. Ignore me for a second.
Nice to meet you.
Need to get one more temporary card here, and then my pupil's chilling. A little awkward though. How does a guy stuck in plat pull 300 people? Pretty impressive, to be honest. All right, let's work together here, chat. Are we banning or not? Smiles in chat if we ban that guy. Frowns in chat if we don't. What are we thinking? I think we ban him though, like for real. Like, please. Truth equals ban. Give me like a temporary card that's not gonna be a spell. Do I care? Do I care? Do I care? Do I care? I don't care. 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 This guy hasn't even like started his quest yet. I don't know what he's doing. Also, I feel like I'm Hunchback of Notre Dame right now. I'm leaning in so much. Why am I leaning in? Why am I so engaged in this? Why would I ever trade there, right? All right, we're chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling. How important do you think the watchability is to a game's success? Like, could a game be really good, but that's not fun to watch? Yes. I'll give you a really good example of it. You ever seen Monster Train? I think Monster Train as a game is a very well-made video game and is very fun if that's the game you want to play. But I think from a streaming perspective, it is like one of the worst games to make content on because of how it looks. Like, it's so hard to follow is the problem with it. Visually, it's a lot of stuff going on. But there's like things that could make it better. It also depends on like the type of game you're thinking about. But usually the best games for streaming are easy to follow visually. Like visually, it's very clear. There's not a lot of clutter, and it's fun. So maybe like the best example of it is like Slay the Spire is really good. Hearthstone's a great example of it. I think Bazaar is also fine. I think Bazaar just has like, if you don't know what's happening in the game, it's hard to follow. That's one of the other things that has happened. Video with like strategy games, right? What just happened? What is this my man doing here? Is he okay? That's 5 mana. What the fuck? Another card if I want it, but I don't really care. It's basically weird. I'm just gonna play this to get that out of my hands. Then I can play the 1 cost if I absolutely need a Frostball. I mean, it's not like my Warlock opponent's doing anything, so that's fine. Every story-based game ever, really terrible watchability if you join 12 hours in a late. Yeah, but I think that's like a different conversation than like a game not being watchable. I think it's like you have no idea what's happening, so therefore you don't want to watch it. It's like starting a TV show like halfway through like the 2nd season. Like, you're not gonna get engaged, right? Because you haven't watched it fully. Unless it's like a fucking Family Guy or something, you know what I mean? I like watchability. Like, I'm trying to think of like another game that's not Monster Train that's really fun, but it's hard to watch. I want to say RuneScape, but I don't think that's true because I think RuneScape videos do really well. I'm trying to think of what else it would be. Hey, we won again. It also comes down to what you enjoy. Like Hearthstone for better or worse is pretty much just a just chatting category. You know what I mean? Like you guys are here for Hearthstone. And I'm sure some people are really here to get better at the game, but most people are here just to shoot the shit. Yeah. Balacho's a good example as well. I feel like Balacho's really easy just to casually play the game. Basically just look at what Northern Lion's up to, and usually those games are like perfect for just kind of hanging out with the boys. I don't know if I want to keep the Pupil against Paladin. I don't think that's the case. I don't mind keeping the Flurry. We can do better. All right, that works. Are you gonna play the Gacha Slay the Spire tomorrow? What is it called? Chaos Zero Nightmare. Clicking on a what? Oh. What's the gameplay look like? Hold on.
So many possibilities.
I'm not afraid of the dark.
No. Are you friends with Northern Lion? Yeah, dude, we hang out all the time. Oh, thank God I kept that. Any temporary cards? Any temporary cards? Machak, hello? Please? Please? I got offered a crazy amount of money to play that game. Wait, let me see if I did. Hold on. Give me a second. Oh, you gotta send that my way, man. What the hell? I didn't get one. They don't think I'm gooning enough. Fuck.
Please, I'll be back tomorrow.
Oh, where's the temporary cards though? Like, here we go. So I was a little worried that was not going to be playable, but it seems fine.
As sweet as me.
Lots to learn. What was that?
Now we have this and this. That's kind of sick. Weenus, what the fuck? How did you sub again? You subbed yesterday. You literally did. Thanks for the sub, man. I appreciate you. Welcome back. Again, for the day after. What the fuck? That's crazy. Yeah, this guy looks like he's losing, which is good for me. You should have done that in a different order. Take your shirt off more on stream. Is that the difference? Maybe it's because, like, I'm not playing Slay the Spire enough, and they didn't need to attract the Slay the Spire audience. Not that they needed help for that, to be honest with you, based on the images I just saw. You know what? More power to them. I don't think I care about that. I do like that card.
What was that?
Do this next turn. Hope it's enough. I live in Canada too. I can confirm they're related, and Rarran is the eldest brother. He's 62-year-old young, and we're so proud of him. Response to me being friends with Northern Lion. The only person I know from Vancouver is Dreads. That's pretty much it. Which, no, don't get it twisted. Love Dreads. Great guy. You when I lie? I'm kidding. I do need to clear here, sadly. I really need to finish this quest. I guess we do this first and see what I end up getting. Oh, horny, beautiful. We don't care about that. Wait, this lets me play the quest here. Wait, that was so massive getting the horn there. Holy shit, that was actually insane. Charge me? Beautiful. GG, I'm the fucking goat. Let's get it. Oh my god. Hey, Rarran, did you lose a bet? No, why? Why did I lose a bet? Why did someone on YouTube say I feel bad for you? What's your favorite standard deck right now? The one I beat against, the one I went against. Dude, I swear to God, if you lose to Murloc Paladin, you need to take a step back and ask yourself, should you be playing this game? This deck is so free, man. I feel like it does nothing. Oh my God. I'm a little bit off, which is unfortunate. But it's pretty much lethal. I don't think it can handle this. Ooh, this is awkward. I just want to share that I hit legend for the first time a few days ago. Nice, bro. Congratulations, Jack. That's awesome, bro. Did a couple rank matches today. Lost to Murloc Paladin and stopped playing. Ooh, this is. Don't listen to what I said about a week ago, or a week ago, like a minute ago. Wow, that's kind of awkward. Chat, what's going? No, is any of you guys watching Tim Robinson's new show, the Chair Company? Have any of you guys watched it? Dude, it's so good. I fucking love Tim Robinson, man. That guy cracks me up. I can't prove this is a bot, but he legitimately might. There's no way you can see the two of us. Toss, what's up? I watched I Think You Should Leave, and it was so goddamn funny. Bro, 100%. Me and my girlfriend, like every time we go to a dinner, it's always, you know that scene where it's like they're eating the dinner with their ex teacher or whatever? Holy shit. And he goes, I'm gonna eat that. I'm joking.
Versus the Lich King.
This guy's name is the Goat 8481. Yeah, I do want to keep this, but I'm constantly in a situation where I do. Am I supposed to keep that? Dude, not that there's anything wrong with that. Just of course it's a YouTube thing. Of course it's a YouTube thing. It's always the YouTube chatters. Always the YouTube chatters. Bunch of Neanderthals. I really played this for 2 1-1s. Okay, I'm gonna need something else here for sure. Got our game recommendation for you. It's called Deck Tamer. All right, I'm gonna Google search this. This better not lead me to some weird websites. Deck building meets monster catching in this turn-based roguelite. What is that, like a Pokemon? Oh, nice. All right, one more temporary card, please. Oof. That could be really bad, or could really. I could have 3 portals. Is that too many portals? What's the max amount of portals you want on a board? Well, I mean, I'm being extremely greedy. Doesn't tell you the minion that's stuck to it. A bit weird.
I'm not afraid of the dark.
I have to do this so I don't just take 6 for free. Chat, can you guys pray I draw one more temporary card, please? You can't have 3 portals. You can't do 3 quests. Does he know? Is he aware? Like, what is bro typing? Oof. This might backfire entirely. I might be it might be being too greedy here. Sorry. I just need 1 temporary card. This is probably cheating. So, not cheating. This is probably greedy. Are you gonna do Reform to Legend when the 11 Reforms release? No. No. I don't think it's very good, unfortunately, so that's gonna be my problem with that. Maybe I'm wrong though. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Princess, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Welcome back for 9 months. Everyone smile in chat. Oh, God. I'm also a streamer, so I will get sniped, and my life will be over. Okay, please, video game, please. Temporary card. No, man, I'm fucked. Ultimate greed. I'm tapping. It's over. I mean, I still don't even have a temporary card, anyways, for the portal. I just lose. It's just over here, boys. GG. I was the portal.
Better make a good impression.
I didn't draw another temporary card. I needed one anyways. Oh my God!
What was that?
Maybe. I've tapped the last like 3 turns. 2 turns? I don't know. Yo, Mirage, what's up, dude? That's a nice haircut, Blake. And now show us your butt crack. All right. Take me to dinner first, Mirage. Jesus. Serious question. You like Hearthstone, but would you... Sorry, I was taken back by what you just said. Would you recommend it to a person who's never played a card game in their life and is looking for a good one? Looks in chat. Alex is in chat. Yes. I love Hearthstone. Hearthstone is a card game.
I can't dance any faster.
Yes. Please. I'm dying out here. Oh my God. 07's Quest Warlock. Dude, just kill me. Temporary cards? Temporary cards? I need temporary cards. This game sucks ass, bro. Don't play it. All right, well, quest unlock's dead. All right, what was next? I said I'm playing the top 5 decks and that's it. Control DK. Do I want to run the Nerlax combo? We'll run the version that has a lot more games in it. All right, 4 more decks to go. Can your editor put a low bitrate gunshot for every deck that died on the way to the top? That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. Hey, this one also has the Fire Icon and Echo. All right. Surely this will take me to Legend. You lose with all decks as your career end. Yeah, actually, John Blizzard is right there. You guys can't see him. And he has a gun pointed right at my temple. Once I run out of decks, my life is over.
Must be purged.
If I keep Nerlax, I guess I maybe supposed to. I'm actually not 100% sure. Against what is Druid doing? Druid's like OTK maybe. All right. We're gonna turn him into glue. So true, actually. It's over for me. I didn't win the race. Guys, if I died, would you come to my funeral? You were invited, of course. I can't tell you because I can't tell if you're gonna be because I'm not the one gonna be hosting it or coin innervate. Or sorry, innervate into magical dollhouse. Can you pay for my Uber to get there? I'll read all your favorite YouTube comments as a speech. Oh, can I show you guys a comment that I got from Balacho the other day? Hold on. I don't respond to comments very often, but I felt like I needed to from the disrespect I was reading. Let me find it. I think I want to coin into Ysera, so okay. So did any of you guys watch the video where I did spectral cards only? Did you guys watch that video? You guys are Hearthstone Andy, so I don't know what you guys have been watching, but am I gonna play this? Am I okay with burning a card? I guess. All right, those are pretty good. Okay. This is what this person wrote. Hold on, where was this video? Oh my god, I'm gonna get fucked here. Okay, here we go. So if you guys didn't see it, we did a one. This is the gold stake version of it. But we did a white stake version where I got Baron, and the build was really, really good. Like the build was insane. We stopped doing it because it was too strong. This guy wrote, "I will take Baron every Rarran video ever," which is not true whatsoever. Why though? I will never understand why he's so obsessed with that Joker. And then we go here. He's a lot less experienced with Balatro than most, despite how much he's played. He always go for Baron despite not being the only build. He's got the new player slash chat syndrome where they always want to take the Baron, even it's the worst option. Brother doesn't even understand what we are doing. I mean, I'm gonna play this just to get help, other than go for the Ysera play. Holy fuck! I'm just sucking this, man. Jesus. Are they wrong? Yes, they are wrong. Why is this guy at 9 fucking mana? By the way. Oh my god. Some horse pucky. Don't kill the 3-2. Thank you. Good game.
I remember this place well.
I mean the copy. Copy. Sure. Copy. Fuck you, video game. Okay, we're at 35 life, which is great. Anyways, hold on. I'm not done with that comment. Where is it? Anyways, I wrote, we did a white stake run before this where Baron was the first Joker I got from Wraith. The build was disgusting. I was hoping for the same thing from Gold Stake run. This has nothing to do with skill, but put some respect on my name. I don't care what this guy wrote. He said whatever. He apologized basically. This guy writes, love you, man, and you've definitely improved a lot, but we all know your skill level in this game isn't the best. Going for a specific build in Gold Stake will make the professor himself be disappointed in you. Again, they do not realize what we are doing. Gamers must watch the content, but don't understand the content must be produced. No, but like Callie, like I understand saying that comment in like a regular Gold Stake run, but we're playing like spectral cards only, or the only Jokers I can get are rares. Like I just like it, I literally do not understand. Am I gonna die to this, by the way? Like, are we gonna be okay here, chat? I'm about to play like 2 million stuff. I don't know what the fuck I'm about to play. Oh, we'll see how this goes. Oh, that is insanely good.
You defile the dead.
Wait, I'm so stupid. Wait, I'm so stupid. Wait, I'm so dumb. No, I'm so dumb. No, it's fine. No, it's fine. No, it's fine. I deserve this loss. It's fine. I'm so dumb. A big board at least. All right, anyone who question marks ban him? Am I just dead? Out to pull my eyes out with this spoon. How do you pull your eyes with a spoon? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I mean, look how much armor I have, by the way. Like, I should be fine here. Oh, get fucked, idiot. Now you have to make a horrible... Oh, never mind. Fuck, I made such a stupid misplay last turn. Oh my god, whatever. I'm doing this stuff.
Go forth on swift wings.
Go, my son. Win me the game.
Cannot be contained.
Okay, that's fucking sick. Hey, like, do something though. Not the 1/1. Good. Great. Now, am I dead? I'm taking 5, so I'm effectively at 48. Will I die at 48 life? Let's find out together, shall we? That's not dead. Maybe he didn't hit the good location. They're drawing everything in the world for this. Bruh. How many chalices is it legally allowed here? Really? Leaving Neralax on board. It's questionable. He's keeping the... Okay. Are you... Oh my god. What the fuck? Could you even make a better location? Are you fucking serious? Bro, what the fuck, man? Okay.
All are nourished when the cycle renews.
Wait, maybe this gives me a card that like does something. Great. 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 I don't think I had lethal no matter what I did there.
Fight for the wise against me.
I guess I just do this.
My cards dwindle.
I mean, I gotta hope the last card in his deck is the owl, right?
It is time to end this.
I mean, I misplayed. I deserve to lose that game. I mean, I legitimately misplayed. I can't be that bad about it. But also, fuck this stupid ass game. All right. Next on the list is Aggro Paladin at a shocking 59% win rate. Surely this will be the one that takes me all the way. The opponent misplay, you lived? How did I live? He did 18 damage with one spell. How was I living that turn? All right, let's get it. I gotta pee. Do I have time? I gotta rope someone on Aggro Paladin. Okay, we'll wait. Oh.
versus
Oh my god, it's Priest. I hate Priest. What do I keep in this deck? Do I keep them all? I should look at mulligans. Like, I think I swear, dude. That's explanation. No, that's not what I need. What do I do the mulligan? Mulligan do. Load faster, website! I'm full mulligan. I don't know. What's up, Doc?
Hey, I got you, friend.
It's over. It's over. It's over. It's fucked. It's just fucked. GG. I was the... What is this card called again? I was the beaming sidekick. Is it Protoss? Don't play a 1-mana 3/3. Please, no! Oh, buddy. Like this. I mean, we can play this. I mean, fuck. How do you feel about HS in the new season? Is it worth relapse? What do you mean by new season? Like new expansion? Is it worth the relapse? Well, that's entirely up to you, my guy. You should look at the cards yourself and ask yourself, do they look fun? If they look fun, then yeah, you should. You should play what you think is fun, you know? Don't ask me. I don't know who you are. I'm just a streamer. Oh, this guy concedes. Please. Please just concede. Please. They're AFK? I have a chance. They're AFK. Oh my god. GG. I was the rock skipper. Oh my god. I gotta pee. My god. I don't even care what I see the other one is. I don't care. Oh, we're so good at this game. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, never mind. That's actually okay. That's actually okay. You know what? He may have skipped a turn, but how do I lose the game if he skips a turn? That's actually really good for me. He just doesn't know it. He actually just doesn't know how good that is for me. Oh, GG, idiot. Wait, is that really good? It's pretty nuts. Do they run board clears in this stock? Surely they don't, right? Surely they don't?
Welcome to Ram Ranch, Mr. Canatalia.
Is it true you didn't finish BG3 because the last boss is a coyote? Publicly, I can't answer that question. Man, aggro paladin, holy shit. In that ass. Oh my god. Mr. Canatalia, thank you for the, I think that's how you said it. Thank you for the sub. Everyone smile in chat for the new sub. Huge. Love new subscribers. They're my favorite people. Did you pay for this win? I can't comment on that.
It is finished.
Easy clap. Wasn't even weird. I gotta pee like a racehorse. I will be back in a hot second. Actually, you know what? I think it's like one of the, it's like a ritual at this point. I have to pee. I'm gonna start winning more games because I'm playing optimally. I'm playing fast. I'm playing alert. I mean, okay, now let's be honest here, guys. We have 3 more losses in us. Do you think we're making it all the way to legend? What if I just go on an insane win streak? We haven't even played the best deck in the metagame, apparently.
Versus King Crush.
Light, guide my
I'll just play it
hand.
too, so that we have it. All right. Catastrophe, welcome back for 6. If you pee in your chair, can you show us? No. No. No, I will not. Am I supposed to coin here? I don't think so. Did you ever beat the Clover Pit? Tofta did not.
We have a problem.
I did not. What the fuck? Green eye. Was I supposed to? Am I a fake gamer?
Hey, I got you, friend.
Pushing face. I'm gonna try to coin the flash sale here, but I'm actually not against just going for like a boys here. We can do better than that.
Hey, I got you, friend.
All right. Hopefully he doesn't kill my board. Hopefully we survive this. I have the coin, so I know he can't go like coin corpse explosion. Why do all like the thought of Rarran peeing? Dude, I don't know. I'm not answering that question anyways. We are trying to get more gacha sponsorships though. That's true. That's true. Love anime women so much. Love it. You guys like anime women? You can play the weapon. I think I'm supposed to do this. Murph, what's up, man? I actually just pogged. I should have just gone face. He would have been a 5. It would have been lethal. Oh, don't clear my board, bitch. I had a crush on this boy, but then I realized he looked a little like you. So now all I hear when he talks is you yelling, "You owe me a man, dude." Excuse me. What? Am I supposed to say my bad? Dude, it's the P curse. I'm winning. I'm just throwing it back, playing aggro. These men can handle me, you know? That is the funniest message I've ever read in chat, by the way. I had a crush on this boy, but then I realized he looked a little like you. Can you show me a photo? I'd like to see what this person looks like. Is that too much to ask? Little like me?
Light, guide my hand.
Am I supposed to keep Wisp? I like the coconut cannon here, though. Fuck. Yikes. All right, give me the Wisp back, please. It's over. GG. How many decks you have in store? After this one, we have 2 more, and that's the end of this challenge because I'm not going to play every single deck. There's a lot of them, but we have done a lot. And we started at like bronze 8, right? Missing a turn 1 is so bad. Missing a turn 1 is so bad. It should be okay. It's not okay. What is this? Why is he running this? A bit random. Muster for battle? I hardly know her. That was actually an insane draw. That's so good. They Fan of Knives me or I'm crying, but there's no way they run that shit. Is Fan of Knives even in standard other than the legendary? Are we dubious here, I'm guessing? By board. My man just blew his load.
When I shoot ya, it's gonna hurt.
The light dims.
I mean, I'm doing this. All right. He might be okay. Depends what he has. All right, this seems like we're actually okay. Okay is maybe an overstatement, but we'll see where this ends up going.
The exit is this way.
I would do it
battle.
Fire and spark!
Battle.
All right, let's see what he has. I'm probably winning this, if I'm gonna be honest. But that way he can't play those dudes anymore. Holy fuck, just giving it to him. Jesus. By the way, Rarran, are you gonna pick up the new expansion series again? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not. Too much work. Too much work. Wasn't worth it. I'm glad you liked it. Hey, Rarran, job change, country change, so haven't been around much, but glad to see you remain handsome with good content, still bad at Hearthstone. I hope the job and country change went well. Yeah, not all of us are dicks. I'm kidding. I love you. Thanks for coming back. Hope you're doing well. You honestly might be okay here. We might be. Diamond 5 would be kind of sick.
Versus Varian Rain.
Infinity waits for no one.
I got another one drop here. We're like gig. I really want to keep the cannoneer. I think the cannoneer is so good. Okay, we'll do this. Woo! Woohoo! Yippee! Wow! That's my Mario 64 impersonation. Was that good? You guys like it? I'm trying to take Chris Pratt's job.
The exit is this way. Job done.
Big. All right, we take the busy bot. I probably just take the cannoneer. The cannoneer is kind of spicy, if I dare say. Please hit the 2-1. Thank you. I love you. You should voice Toad. I can't do Toad. What does Toad even sound like? I'm actually really excited to see the Super Mario Galaxy one. I'm not even coping when I say that. Like, I'm genuinely very excited to see it. I'm sure it's going to be the best movie of all fucking time, man. I bet. Boy. All right, I'm giving it to him raw here. Let's go. You could do a banger Doofenshmirtz. I don't think I have the accent for it. I don't know if I can. Harry, maybe. That's kind of okay. That's kind of okay. What do you guys think? Maybe kill that one. I'm not sure if it was better. That is a Zilliax. Kill it. Boom. Hobby Lobby, welcome back for 14 months. Currently having a poo and thinking of you. Wipe clean, buddy. Wipe clean. We're actually, am I winning this or losing this? I'm a little worried if he has like brawl, it's just fucking kind of over, but does this give me Crusader aura? Yeah, I'm gonna blow my load. Oh, I gotta play this first though. Hey, don't kill my board, 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 don't kill. You don't have it. You never have brawl. You never have brawl. I can't play anything else. Don't have brawl. 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 Brawl's illegal. Brawl is cheating. Cheating. You're cheating. Don't have it. Fuck you. No. No, he topped that thing. Fuck this game, man. I'm actually so I'm so
The light dims, but we will fight.
I grow weary.
I'm really upset. I know you guys don't care, but I mean, we're in still a really good spot. If he doesn't have the second brawl, we kind of need to win. No brawl, no brawl, no brawl, no brawl, no brawl. Brawl doesn't exist. I don't know if there's like another card that actually saves them here. Maybe, I don't know. There's like other removal in Warrior, but not like brawl. But I have to. I've been holding my pee for this, bro. I believe it. Like I deserve this win. I don't know. Wait, why the fuck is that a 12/12? Why is he getting 8 armor from that? Gulp. Oh my god, slap my ass and call me Sally. There's no way. Deserved win. Deserved. After that brawl top deck, deserved. Deserved. Holy. All right, we take that shit. The P aggro paladin climb continues. Astral, thank you for the sub. Welcome back for 6 months. Smile in chat for the resub. Love you. Thank you. Holy fuck. That was so deserved. That was the most deserved top deck I've had in a hot minute. Deserved. From that fucking top deck brawl they had because the game was over if they didn't have brawl there. Just saying. I'm just putting it out there. No flame. I'm keeping Maze Guy, but I can't keep the Coconeer. Coconeer? Yeah, give me 1 drop. Okay, I'll just fuck myself again. It's fine. A drop. Great. Great. Are you basically edging your bathroom time right now? Like,
The exit is this way. Job's done.
classic. Oh, rat.
Such glory.
Shut up. Oh my god. Is Aura better next turn or is it Ziliax? It's probably Aura. Probably Aura. I don't know what they do here. I think they're kind of fucked. I think the Aura just seals the deal. I mean, Ziliax here probably does the exact same thing if I'm gonna be honest. Coining for 4? What is this? The suck? Xavius? Brother, you're about to get fucking crushed. GG. If I got a 1 drop here, I think it might be Ziliax. Ooh! He doesn't have coin.
Faith reveals the way.
I guess this is better. There's a lot of damage. I don't know if I play this. I guess I might as well. Like, the wisp ends it. Woohoo! Yeah. Let's go, baby. Damn. Are we really going all the way? Is this it? Holding my P all the way to legend? I really gotta go. The wisp ended it. How many wins did he get with Temp Warlock? I legitimately don't remember. Not a lot though. Oh no. A Protoss. Wait. This hand's nasty. This hand's nasty, dude. Okay, don't. Honestly, I'm throwing back the Firefly. I want to find like a. Yeah. Gotta pee so bad. Oh my god. Drods, I'm holding. For some reason, if I hold in my pee, I can't lose the game. So I'm trying to hold in my pee as long as I can. I might get a kidney infection or, you know, whatever you have.
Closer, critters.
That's not good. His life just pain and suffering, and I couldn't have you in my trough, man. All right, here's the play. Get to do this, and aura, and hopefully that just wins. And then maybe we'll be fine. Gotta sneeze. Hold on. All right. No, man, it's fucking over, bro. It's actually, dude. You can't tell me Priest isn't cheating. You can't tell me that legally that Priest isn't cheating. Please hit this. We're in. We're in. What's up, dude? We're not gonna make. I don't think we're making it out of this one alive. I need a miracle. I need my man to DC. But maybe the 2/2 here instead of the 3/1 because apparently he runs it. Okay, big. Actually, massive. I don't even know what the fuck his deck is. I'm gonna be completely honest with you, but we have a chance now because he didn't get the good card.
Then for which piece where no?
Up. Oh, why? This and I'll be so happy. Yes! Okay. If he has resuscitate, I just kind of lose though on the spot, but I mean he doesn't have it. Only why is that in their deck? I mean it's probably like something else. I don't know. I agree with you though. I mean that's just over. Unless he gets the 2/2. Oh my god! Holy shit! Actually, kind of throwing like low key. I think I'm still like kind of dead here though. Okay, I actually need this dead there. Oh my god! Deserved wins here. Deserved. Is that? That's fine. Holy fuck, I'm cooking this, man. Holy shit, chat, I gotta pee so bad, but it's worth it at this point. I'm just super glue your dick. Is Aura better than the flash sale? 100%.
My hand is full.
I don't even know. I died. No way. No way. Yeah, I'm gonna let me just go before I go pee. Let me talk about what happened this game. My opponent was losing on board like by a fucking mile. And all he played was a 1-drop, a 3-drop. He played Resuscitate. He had the weapon for multiple tempo. Had no board presence to a point where I'm literally above, what, 25 life there? Couldn't even tell you where I'm at. I think I'm at like full health there. And I died from hand? Oh, this game is dog shit. That game is might be the worst game I've ever played, to be honest with you. Might be the worst game of all time. I would never recommend this game to anyone after what just happened to me. I gotta go pee though. Hold on. Have I played Beast Hunter? I don't remember. I think I did, and I think I lost with it. What is Aggro Demon Hunter? All right, I guess I'll save the last deck I'm gonna save is Priest, because Priest just seems so broken, I guess. There went the positivity. Guys, I mean, what a feels bad, man, for like for that game. That's just fucking miserable. I gotta pee though. All right, I'll be reading. When I come back, I'm playing this. This is unfortunate, but whatever. Okay, beer beat. All right. Let me tell you about Arena. Dreads, how was Arena yesterday? Was it great? Good fun? Surely it'll be updated soon, right? Oh my god, of course. God, are all the cards released, by the way? What are we missing? Should be it, right? Yeah, we're done. Have you done a legend climb wherever whenever a deck beats you, you start playing that deck instead? The problem would probably end up being is like, if I go against this the best deck every time, it might be kind of boring. I'm not sure though. Could be interesting. Us Pierce. Fun to do that in Wild? Yeah, Wild sounds more interesting. Why are we actually running this card? Oh! Woo! Let's go! Love to fucking see it, man. Easy. How do you know what version of deck to play? That's a good point. I'd have to ask them like, wait, you did a prediction for that? What the fuck? Oh, I haven't gone against a single Demon Hunter for this entire climb. The second I played, it's like, okay, guys, queue it up. I keep Muckle on 3. Fuck yeah, I knew. All right, I'm conceding. You try to play an autofill deck. Every time you lose, you're allowed to change one of the cards. We've definitely done something close to that. If I play this, I might be Chaos Strike, but I'm playing Muckle on 3. Maybe I shouldn't have kept it. Kind of need to be ahead on board for it to be good. Us Piercer again. Please give me a card that's playable. I really don't want to play Blood Mage Thalnos here. Hey, that's playable. Nice. It's actually massive because now Muckle looks a lot better. Let's see what they end up doing. I was the DH. I'm waiting for the payment. Did the PayPal send yet? Nope. Starship. Is Muckle better? I mean, if I'm not playing Muckle on 3, why did I keep it, you know? Why did I keep it? Oh, holy shit. That was sick. Okay, he didn't play the bananas either. Feels good, man. Wait, I have a disgusting play here. Hero Power, Hawk, close, clear the board. King Muckla in the year 2025? My goat. My goat. Larry, what's up, dude? I feel like I haven't seen you in time. Have you always been so charismatic? No, I'm an introverted fuck. I was tempted to go face there. We have the red card, so like this should be fine. Not even that good. 5 mana. Been busy AF with work. Oh, it's all good, bro. Hope you've been doing well. Life's been good over here. We've been chilling. We've been spreading our wings a bit, trying to get into more gacha hentai games or sponsorships. I heard they pay big money. GG. I was the red card. Holy fuck, Muckla just gave it to him. All right. That's kind of the goat. I got really lucky with that top tech, but I think some good games coming. This is a druid. What the fuck? It's so weird. Son, are you Crip, Recfam, or Dreads? Dreads is like, probably Dreads. He's like, what, 60 years older than me? I'll keep the weapon. Ugh. Am I right? Try Hades 2, brother. Not only did I try Hades 2, I beat it. I loved Hades 2. My favorite game of the year.
Thanks for gifting to the channel on right.
Thank you for the 5 gifters, chat. Smiles in the chat. Smiles in the chat. The 5 gifters on right. Thank you so much, man. 50 total subs gifted. You're fucking nuts. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. You beat it? Okay, did you finish the game? I probably didn't finish it. But
Hardly a challenge.
anyone know what the death rattle mini in my deck is? Hold on. I think it's a 2-drop. Yikes. Imagine playing Hades 2 when Mega Bonk and Ball X Pit exist, L plus ratio. Dreads. And I mean this like legitimately. Hades 2 might be the game of the year. I know you love Arena in all your heart, but like Hades 2 might be game of the year. I'm just putting it out there. What is that? The sound it makes when it attacks? Better than Silk Song? I didn't play Silk Song, but I'm sure it's better than it. I'm actually like praying Hades 2 gets nominated for Game of the Year, and I hope it wins. I think it deserves it. I think it's such a good game. I don't like the first one was immaculate. I don't know how they made the next one even better. Do I ever trade? Probably not. Wait for me, bitch. Just gonna do this one. I'm just insect claw, chaos strike, and killing. That's maybe better now. Hold on.
Too full.
GG. Ashley, welcome back for 15. Oh my god, sorry, but if Expedition 33 isn't game of the year, I'm gonna end it all. Holy fuck, you're gonna end it all. Holy shit. Nah, bro. Listen, Ashley, I respect your opinion, but I'm hoping for Hades. I'm hoping for Blueprints. Most importantly, I'm hoping for Pokemon ZA to get it, and Game Freak really deserves it. I didn't even play Blueprints. I watched people play it, and I don't think there's been a better game this year than Blueprints. I'm gonna be honest. That game is fire. But me, from games I played, I'd take Hades. But Blueprints, I think, deserves it.
Time is short.
That game is spectacular. Order? Okay. Nothing to know.
Oh my! Fuck you, game!
Oh my god, holy fuck, that's illegal. What a draw. All right, GG. I was the fucking Demon Hunter. Oh my god. Only Diamond 7, so bald. That reminded me of being like in Moon's chat where like he just makes a misplay and they rate like bald from like the Super Mario like text. No game in the past 5 years had made me feel like Expedition 33 has. Actually, have you played Blueprints though? Or have you watched gameplay of it? It's pretty spectacular. Now, I haven't played Expedition 33, so I have no idea how good it is. I'm sure it's fine.
Hide behind your servants.
I don't know.
You will not.
Shut up, bitch. Easy clap. Oh my god, guys, we might actually hit. We actually might hit Diamond 5. Expedition 33 is too much effort. No thanks. God, that really aligns with your character. I'm not gonna lie to you. Couldn't even finish Silk Song. You play Expedition 33, I'll play Blueprints. How long is Expedition 33? How long is it? Expedition 33 is 1,000-Year Door clone. Don't at me. 40 hours? Fuck that. Nope. Nope. Oh, I'm good.
Not possible.
That's what I say when
Not possible.
someone asks me to play that. 40 hours? Fuck that shit. Now I hope it doesn't win Game of the Year. Am I supposed to coin infestation here? I don't know if I am. Maybe that's supposed to be a flame. I'm gonna be a flame. Rarran taking 40 hours, but spent like a lifetime in Hearthstone. What the fuck? They're not the same game though, man. I'm not defending Hearthstone for the record. I'm not caught. Okay, not caught. I'm not defending Hearthstone. Not defending Hearthstone. But they're different games. I can't be like Hearthstone equals to Expedition 33 because Hearthstone individual games take like 5-10 minutes depending, right?
Annihilation.
Holy fuck, man. How is Priest balanced? How is this class balanced? It's not. Refuse to believe. right, easy. He can stop anytime he wants. Guys, all I'm saying is 2016, 2017 Hearthstone better than Expedition 33. I don't care what you guys say. Facts. You know it's facts. Everyone knows it's facts. Facts. The gamers will tell me I'm wrong, but we all know it's correct. Blood Mage Thalnos would go crazy. Do I kill this idiot? Fuck that. We're gonna get an AoE. Whatever you say, buddy. Guys, you're trying to act like 2016 Hearthstone wasn't the GOAT? Are you guys gonna really sit on these throne of lies and try to explain to me that it's just not the GOAT? I'm so good at playing aggro. Just point at face and kill him. What's the most difficult matchup for you with this deck, brother? I have played 2 games with this deck. I have no idea. I have no idea. I don't play this game. You just go face. What is that? Pretty weak. Actually fine. He's trading it off, you fool. Okay. I'm actually crushing this idiot. What he means is that he's about to release a 40-minute guide on it soon, so just wait. It will be such an outrage on Reddit when E33 misses the game of the year.
It was your destiny.
Me when I hit Diamond 5, though. It couldn't believe me. It couldn't believe it. Is Demon Hunter the ticket to legend? Just by going face. Oh my god, we have 2 decks left. Are we gonna be able to do this? Really, this is the best deck in the game. You just hit face. Eek, what's up, man?
You dare enter my realm.
You're supposed to keep this. I don't know. Nice. Nice. Holy fuck. Great draws. Honestly, I have no idea, no clue why people even care about Game of the Year when we all know they're rigged like crazy. I guarantee you right now, Assassin's Creed Shadow is going to be Game of the Year contender. You know what? I have more faith in...
My world itches for war.
I have more faith in the Game of the Years than I do for like the Oscars and the Grammys. Not to say that it's 100% accurate, because we all know, and I'll say it time and time again, Balatro should have won last year. Like, it's not even close. Astrobot, listen, I'm sure it's a great game. Not better than Balatro. There's no fucking way. That's on God. I don't think I want to play that, right? I missed 1 damage. It's gonna be I'm gonna lose the game. Watch they went so fucking hard at that ceremony. Dude, I just like, if I look back on what Game of the Year means to me, it's the game that has made the most impact in the gaming industry. That's what I think about when I think about Game of the Year. I don't know if we have seen a game like change up a genre as much as Balatro has. That game has fundamentally changed how roguelites are being made. And that is incredible. Hey, ever supposed to like not just go face? I don't want to say it, but Hearthstone absolutely changed the genre. I believe Hearthstone was nominated for Game of the Year when it came out. I believe it was nominated in 2014. Could be wrong. You get a brawl here? Why did he trade for? If I lose this fucking brawl, man. Okay. All right. Take that shit. What the launching his starship. Wait, we actually might get legend with this. I'm not even coping when I say that. This is insane. To be fair, we hadn't seen the impact Velotra would have. Fuck, I think you make a good point. I don't know. I still think Velotra like deserved it over Astrobot. Maybe I am being a hindsight Andrew, but I was looking at the list of what was nominated for Game of the Year. I was pretty confident Velotra had a pretty good chance of winning. Oh my god, I'm going against Kanye West. I didn't realize he played this game. Not sure if I'm supposed to coin this, but like coining into Infestation on 2 seems fine. Ugh, not what I wanted.
These are due back tomorrow.
I coin into the weapon, but I think it's better to go claw into Cliffside, so I do like this a little bit more. I would have put Wukong over Velotra, but Def Velotra over Astrobot. I mean, Wukong looked good. I didn't personally play it. I watched Moonman play it, so I don't know where I'd be at, but Astrobot, I feel like maybe I don't give it enough credit because I just haven't played it personally. And maybe that's where my line is, but
These are due back tomorrow.
this guy's just gotta get cooked. Fine. I mean, this guy is playing Protoss, which is a bit concerning, but this is kind of nice. I like just playing the game. Larry, what game you playing? What game you making? Depends what game you're playing, or what game you're making, I should say. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. People will tell me that there's no gameplay in this. I'm just. I guess I'm supposed to trade here to get 2 more 1/1s. That's fine. Could have held the weapon too. Rhyme-based browser game. That's gonna be fucking miserable to watch, I'm gonna be honest. Why does this have taunt? Holy fuck, these people are so lucky, man.
wishes for war.
I'm gonna do this because the next turn we can kind of set up like a better hand. I'm hoping for. Not sure. Yo, McSwansea, thank you for the sub, bro. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. No! Backlot! He's so scared. He's so worried. That trade's fucking miserable for you. Yeah. But it was correct. Oh, you fool. I didn't miss any damage. All right, we're close. Weeks, what's up, man? Hope you're doing well. Use Burn Rogue yet? I don't know what that is. I'm only using right now. There's only 2 more decks. Demon Hunter's 1. Not sure what the other one's gonna be. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, can I do? Woo! Woo! Let's go, man! I can't believe how good this is going. The Lancy, thanks for the sub as well. Appreciate it. You play normal HS2. Where's the not losing health challenge? I mean, honestly, this is worse for my mental health, if I'm gonna be honest with you. That's on God, bro. On God. Take a rhyming intermission. Larry, I'm gonna pass, man, but I hope the game is good. It's just not for me. It's not who I am. I'm not a first of all, I'm not a rapper. So stop rapping at me. Why is Rarran like in my hand like nonstop? I don't have the coin. There's a potential chance we could get legend if I just don't lose another game. Callie, see ya. Wait, Rarran's climbing with Smork Demon Hunter. You either die a hero or live long enough to become the villain. What do you want me to do, man? It's all I got left. It's all I got left. And Arana in my opening hand isn't it? Man. Stream end after losing this deck. We have one more after this. One more. I have to decide what that deck's gonna be because we already played Hunter, I believe. It might be Protoss Priest. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like I've seen it enough that I should play it. That's actually really good because I can kill this and develop something. Let's figure out what it is. And he's not a 3/3. Dude, this weapon is so fucked. It makes me a rash. Oh, wait! That's not good. That's mediocre at best. I mean, I'm still not like a fantastic position here, but we're gonna be okay. I broke up with it, dude. That super hot video is an all-timer. That's a fucking all-timer. Do you have the 3/3 as well? Cheat. Cheat. GG. Pussy.
I grow impatient.
I'm just gonna play it. I think I need to draw cards. I feel like my hand is so ass. Like this isn't gonna win me the game. Maybe that's wrong. I don't know. Rarran's hard to use because I feel like maybe I just want it for acupuncture though. I don't know. Oh bro, I hate this fucking card so much. I speak my piece, chat. Would you guys let me speak my piece? Does this kill the reborn? Please tell me it does. I want to die. Oh, that. All right, we might be okay. Imagine talking politics with streamer's haircut right there. What's wrong with my haircut? I just cut my hair, man. Oh my God! Oh, we need to ban resuscitate. How is it legal that they have both in the top 12? I'm just being honest. Like, how is it legal? I hate this shit. So, like, that's so bad because now I have to make a decision. Is it worth red carding this? Probably. Because he has the zero cost fellas.
Risks are always well taken.
I'm sorry. What? Damage on your hero takes on your turn is redirected to a random enemy. Why did... I guess it makes sense. Why not red card? I mean, if I red card and he drops a mothership, how do I win? Just over.
Impatient.
I think it's GG because they heal for 5. But you click that link for me? No. No. You threw so hard. Okay, let's just go through this. If I red card the Protoss minion, I save him what? 2 life. I have a 5/6 on board. Regardless of what I do there, he's gonna Vol'jin, and then my Arana dies. I don't have burn in hand to kill him. If he played a mothership, the game's just over. He's Vol'jining what? It's red. Oh, what the fuck you guys talking? Chat when they see a play that they think is correct, but that's definitely not. Like, I mean, what do you guys? I legitimately think that red carding there was just a mistake because if he drops a mothership on me, I lose. How do you beat a mothership? How do you beat a mothership? streamer when chat points out a good play and they hate it. Guys, Kane wasn't in my hand. So I'm just playing off the hope that I draw Kane as well. Like, it's 2 life versus them having the mothership in play. Like, I think the game is over when they had both resuscitates. All right, anyways, what am I playing for my last deck? What am I playing? We gotta play that Owl Druid. That looked fun. Played around an idea, Keck W instead of playing for your win con. What the fuck? I don't think 2 life was a problem. I think the fact I swung into it might have been worse because I thought that would have interacted different, but I understood the card wrong. All right, this is the last deck. I need this deck to win like, I don't even know, 15 games in a row or some shit. You play the mothership, you could play Rarran and swing your face into it. Okay, but then, right, but then if it doesn't hit, if the mothership does not die, and the damage does not go face, then what then? Flying Crusader has been here for a day, and the only messages he has given me is backseating. What do you guys think about that?
My dreaming ends. Your nightmare begins.
You make a lot of poor plays, so it's understandable. Guys, I am 33 and 14. 33 and 14. That's a pretty good win rate, dare I say. And you guys are out here acting like I'm not performing. It's not backseat if it's after the game. Good Shot's got an answer for everything these days, bro. They have an answer for everything these days.
Sorry, boss.
Am I really just losing to this? Wow, that's a great draw. Can you kill that? Guaranteed, right? That was a great draw. That's called hindsight. Might have to mod that guy. Oh, you slut. Okay, because I drew this, I was gonna play this, but because I drew this, I'm gonna get this ready so I can play this. What's going on here? Nothing gets past my hounds. I guess I'll kill it. I don't actually know. I guess if he plays the 6, this is better. If you been Coyote and Balacho 7, you would see it on stream, bro. Why you keep typing that? Am I just dead? How do I win? anyone have any advice? How did I play this? Flying Crusader. Why not just go face? What the fuck? Oh, oh! Does anyone have any advice? Anyone have advice? Anybody? Does anybody have any advice? This is your moment, chat. What do we do? Anyone have any ideas? He's at 52 health. Swipe. Looking. No swipe. I need to draw swipe. Two, 4, 6, 8, and want to die. Swipe? Swipe? Thank you. Oh my.
Contemplation. Time is fleeting.
I mean, how do I win? If he just sucks me again, I lose. He has the husk, I'm dead.
I remember this place
We're
well.
chilling, we're alive. I win? Holy fuck. Was that a 5? Ah! That's a lot. Okay, alright. Wait, that's the owl. Or is that Elise? Who fucking tell you? Action. Ha.
Insignificant.
GG. Holy fuck me, man.
Make your choice. Time is fleeting.
All right, don't husk me, 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 don't husk me. Why? Barely. I am. Chat has more brain cells than your max HP. Oh, buddy, he just runs that shit. Jesus. Oh, no, 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 no. Stop. Stop. Stop it. Stop. Okay, how do I win? Okay, does that win? Or do I need a lease? I don't think do I have mana for this?
Contemplation.
There's no way it's lethal, right? Eat spell damage. And 10. There's no way.
Make your choice. Time is fleeting.
I'm pretty sure it's not lethal, but whatever. Order a little, I know. I'm dead. No, I was pretty confident it wasn't. I was pretty confident. I needed a lease or something there. Well, chat, that's basically, I didn't go through every deck, but I basically went through every single deck. We made it to Diamond 5 from Bronze, like 10. I can't remember where we started. With honestly a pretty good win rate. What's the win-loss calculator? Let me look it up. $33 wins, 15 losses. That is a win percentage of, unironically, 69% of your roundup. Holy shit. Giga questing. All right. When we come back after this commercial break, I will be doing a tier list of the new expansion. And yep. In the meantime, you guys can spectate Eddie. I will be right back. Thanks for hanging, boys. I appreciate you guys. I'll be here.
Time waits for no one.
Spectacular.
Worthy of royalty.
My thanks.
Carrier has arrived. Spectacular. Release the interceptors. Release the interceptors.
Jesus Christ, Eddie is bawling. I actually can't believe what I'm looking at. I'm in disbelief here, man. Eddie, how could you? All right, chat, we're going to do a tier list. Everyone excited? I can't wait to read the comments. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Does Rarran even know what he's doing? Question mark, question mark, question mark. I'm ready to complain. Yeah, that's not new, buddy. That's all you guys do. All you guys do is complain. What is this? Theory crafting on 23rd to the 24th. What is that, Thursday? All right. Pat, I'll be here on Thursday theory crafting. Poggers. Re-release Tavern Brawl as well. Big. Rewind update. You tell me this. Making it faster. Community days, Poggies. Does it have to be streaming Hearthstone? Oh man. Oh man. Rand, did anyone come to say that you were correct about your past tier list rankings? No, because they're just factually incorrect. We do this for fun. Yeah. No one actually cares. This is just for the YouTube video, bro. Is anyone actually like paying attention when I do these? Probably not. Why are you almost bald? That's too much. You do a bundle giveaway. Probably not theory crafting yet. Yep. Are we ranking them based on how hot they are? No. We could. Sylvanas S tier, like always. Slam or Fom an S and call it a day. Yeah, see, I'm not a believer in it though. That's the thing. That's the thing. You think me hitting legend in Hearthstone will land me a girlfriend? I think it might do the opposite. I'm gonna be honest. I think it might do the opposite, man. I'd be a little careful. My girlfriend, when I say to my girlfriend, babe, I hit legend today, she like audibly throws up. Like I see it. And like, that's why I don't talk about Hearthstone. When I say like, oh, I beat Raffle today in PvP for Balacha, like the panties are off, you know? So, I mean, I guess it depends on who you're talking to, but yeah. Okay, gamers, welcome back to another tier list. Today, we're going to do Across the Timeways legendary tier list expansion. Let me go through the tiers. F is unplayable. You should disenchant that card the second you open it. C is you might have a chance to play this. Let me, you know what? Actually, hold on. Let me move you guys slightly over here so that the chatters can read what you're typing. Wait, what is it saying? Someone clip this and send it to her. Hey, stop. Don't distract me. Okay. Let me start this again. Boys, today we're doing the Across the Timeways tier list expansion for legendaries only, because I'm not rating through all these dog shit cards. For F means unplayable garbage, disenchant this. C means, what does C mean? I see you. I see. No, C means what? Like maybe you put it into a meme deck, maybe like meme deck potential. I don't know. B is probably playable and you could add it to your deck. A means it's probably going to be add to a deck and or make a new deck. S means Giga OP, nerf that immediately. We already know it's going to be broken. Any questions? Any questions? Also, we got a new mechanic this time, dude. We got Fabled. I love Fabled. All right, let's start off with the first one. First one, I believe this might be a free legendary. I'm actually not 100% sure. Time Lord Nozdormu, 3 mana, 8/8, dormant for 5 turns with Rush. After you play a card from the newest expansion, awaken 1 turn sooner. The only positive about this is that this is a dragon. Now, we're already at a little bit of a problem here because I'm gonna put this in F because you're not playing this. You can't actually disenchant this if this is the free card. So if this ends up being the free one, we're gonna have to make its own tier. I don't even know where it is here. There it is. But that's going in F. I don't think there's much to really speak about this one. I mean, in general, like you're probably gonna get this on turn 5, turn 6, and there ain't no way in the big 2K25 we're running a 3 mana 8/8 that's coming out on turn 6. That is just miserable. Absolutely horrible card. Next, Mr. Coxworth, 8 mana 3/3, rewind. Actually, this card just got nerfed today because apparently the rewind mechanic is too annoying to play with. So they don't want 3 rewinds. They only want 2. You don't know what rewind is? It basically restarts your turn. So Mr. Cock went from about 5 inches to 3. 8 mana 3/3 battlecry, summon 2 random legendary minions. It is a mech. The problem with this card is that most legendaries are garbage unless you're building your deck towards it. There's very few ones that you want to generate. And basically, wait, not the entire turn. The outcome of this, sorry, my bad. Basically, you might as well get yourself a toy. You can't disenchant this either because this is the free. Was that, guys, was that too sexual? Was that like, should I restart that? Was that too much? Like, I'm a little concerned. I'm a little. All right, this is going enough. All right, now we get to actually good legendaries. Let's talk about some good ones. Smile if you're bricked up. All right, now we get to probably where the good legendaries come in. Fabled is arguably the coolest mechanic they've done in a very long time. If you don't know what Fabled means, it means that you not only do you get 1 legendary, you're getting 3 legendaries for the price of 1. But the caveat of it is that all 3 of these legendaries go in your deck when you add Sylvanas in. So we have to evaluate this as a package, not by an individual card basis, because all 3 of them will be in your deck. Ranger General Sylvanas, 3 mana 2/4 battlecry, deal 2 damage to all enemies. You played Illyria or Varisia. Is it Varisa? Varisia? I don't know. I think it's Varisa. Repeat for each. Sylvanas in herself is a great card. It is probably gonna be the best out of the 3 of them. Illyria is discover a spell. If you played Sylvanas or Varisa, repeat for each. And then Varisa is the 3 mana 2/4 battlecry, give minions in your deck +1/+1. If you played Sylvanas or Illyria, repeat for each. I think the order you would optimally want to go for is Varisa, Illyria, Sylvanas. Sylvanas is a very good card if you're doing 3 mana, deal 6 damage to everything. I'm pretty confident as well. Hunter is not that sad about putting this in like any deck. This card looks very good. And obviously, I don't even just mean the text. Am I right, fellas? Come, wait, guys. Sorry, that was, I don't know why the camera's so like twisted there. I think overall this card will be played in Hunter. I don't think there's a reason not to be playing it. I really like it. Put yourself in F. No, I'm gonna put her in A. I think she's very good. Makes it, might make her own deck, playable in like every Hunter deck. I don't think it's broken, but it seems very good. Honestly, hold on, I'm gonna put in B for now. We'll worry about her later. Why is Rarran so freaky today? I just got fucked by Hearthstone for 3 hours. That's why. Okay, Galbin of Tomorrow, 8 mana 6/6, another Fabled card for Paladin. Battlecry, put one of each aura from your deck into the battlefield, and it's a mech. This card, just in general, before we even look at the Fabled cards, looks very good. Almost all of the auras, if you played 5 of them for 8 mana, would be insane. I think overall, this card looks just playable in itself if we're not considering the other 2 cards here. Now, we also get Gnomish Aura, which is tradable for 4 mana. At the end of your turn, restore 4 health to all your characters and last 3 turns. And you also get Mechatork's Aura, which is 5 mana, tradable. At the end of your turn, give a random friendly minion +4/+4 and Divine Shield. It's also last 3 turns. This card is very comparable to Mysterious Challenger from the Grand Tournament, where it's like you could play this, and if you pull out 5 auras out of your ass, you're like really, really happy with it. The one issue may happen to be is that you have to run a lot of these auras, and not all of the auras actually have tradable on them. So if you run too many auras, it's going to be a little weird. If you don't run enough auras, is this card even worth putting it in? And you do have to put both of these in regardless. Like, I'm not sure how good Gnomish Aura really ends up being. Mechatork's Aura is probably fine. This one's a little bit tough to evaluate because I don't know what Paladin deck really wants this, but the card seems just good in a vacuum. And that's the hardest part about this card for me. I think it's probably fine. I think when we first saw it, I was a little bit more up on it, but I think it's fine to put it in B. It might be a C. It really depends on how good we think auras are going to be here. Maybe a C, but I'll put it for B for now. I might lower it, to be honest with you. Chrono Lore Dios. Wait, how do you pronounce it again? Dios? D-I-O-S? 7 mana, 4/8. Your battle cries, death battles, hero power, and end of turn effects trigger twice. We know how good Bran is. Baron Riverdare is fine. Whatever. Hero power is okay. It works with Imbue, so that's interesting. And end of turn trigger effects are fine as well. The problem with the card, this card is at 7 mana, so the only time you're really excited for it is like if you have Ysera giving you 15 mana, and then maybe you could do a lot of stuff with it. But this is a super, super greedy ass card. Maybe playable in Wilds. I'm pretty sure you can get away with disenchanting this card and you'd probably be okay. Now, before I move on, I think this card is very contingent on other cards that they will be bringing into the game. I think if the game does slow down after rotation, this card is like, it gets better. This is a card you kind of have to watch out for because all of a sudden one card can make it broken. We know how good Bran is. We know how good it is. And we live in a world where your Ysera gives you 15 mana crystals. There is potential chance for this card to be very, very good. But I think currently it may not see play. You know what? I'm going to move it up to C for its potential. I don't think it's an auto disenchant. I think it's tough to evaluate a card because it's going to depend on what decks really want it. But I think this is more of a future card than, you know, it makes sense because it's across the time ways. I don't think it's going to be playable in the expansion, but after rotation, I think there's a good chance. Chromie, 6 mana, 4/6 death battle, draw another copy of cards you played this game. I think this card is awesome. I really like the fact that you can think about like what cards you've played this game so far, and then you draw the other copies in your deck. Problem with this is like it's a little slow. I wish it was a battle cry, because the 6 mana, 4/6 death battle is like really weak in Hearthstone. And especially when it doesn't impact the board when you're finished. Good thing about this is in a very particular deck, this could go crazy. And it's one of those cards that you could think about really hard about deck building. Or I don't think it's outright bad. I don't think it's disenchantable either. I just think like, I wish it was a battle cry. I understand why they didn't want to do that. But I don't think it's F tier at all. I think it's like a C tier. I think it's another one of these cards that like all of a sudden this card might become one of the best cards in the game. People might look at the screenshot of the tier list and only see that I put this in C, but I actually think this card does have potential. It just needs the right deck for it to actually be good. That's where I'm at with this. I really think this card might be good. Honestly, I might be putting it up in B. You know what? I'm gonna do a quick swap here. Give that B, give this C. I think this card has a higher potential than Galban does. I think post rotation, I think this card might be very, very good. But we'll have to wait and see. All right, Murazon Unbounded, 9 mana, 8/8 battle cry. At the start of your next turn, set this minion's attack to infinity. I think this might be the worst card of the set. I really don't see a world where this is playable whatsoever. You kind of need to get really lucky. I think in Wild, this is going to name or make some really interesting combinations, but this is like the definition of like a Disney World card. Maybe like Zarimi is an interesting thought, but even then I think it's just really slow. Cool concept. If someone gets this, I'm sure someone will figure out how to do this. But I feel like it's just not consistent enough to be playable, and you probably never want to get it. There are gonna be now I will say this, I'm not covering my ass here for the record, I'm just gonna say this. It's all fun and games until this thing smacks you for infinity. Like it's gonna smack you once and you will never play the game the same ever again. And that'll be hilarious. All right, Talanji of the Graves, 4 mana 4/5 Fabled for Death Knight, Battlecry, draw Bonswamdi or resurrect him if he's already died. Choose a boon to give him. It's also undead, which might be important. I should mention as well, I haven't mentioned it yet, Fabled cards cannot be randomly generated. So that's important to note because you won't be able to just generate this. You do get some pretty sick options here. You get Boon of Power, Boon of Longevity, and Boon of Speed. One of them gives Bonswamdi Taunt. One of them gives it Lifesteal, and the other one gives it Rush, while also saying minion summoned by his death rattle costs 2 more. This is Bonswamdi for the record, by the way. Bonswamdi is a 6 mana 6/6 death rattle, summon a random 4-cost minion. Then obviously with more boons, it gets stronger and stronger and stronger. Extremely value oriented. You also got What Befell Zandalar, which is a 3 mana, deal 2 damage to all enemies. Choose a boon to give Bonswamdi. I unfortunately think this card is very bad. The problem with this card is it takes way too fucking long to get going. It's just not needed. I also think in a world where it's like Death Knight has starships and they just have better tools, like why am I playing this card? I really don't see a world where I want this. Now, again, after rotation, there's a little bit more of a chance this actually does see play because it's kind of just like a win condition. But I think it's just a completely like balanced card. That's probably like the best way of putting it. It's just balanced. It's not like it's not broken. It's probably fine. I just don't know why Death Knight wants this over anything else it's currently playing. I do think though this card is cool, but cool does not mean good in my book. I just don't think it's playable. I am tempted to put it in F, but it may just be like a C thing where it's like maybe there's a deck that wants it. I'm not losing my mind about this, to be honest with you. I wish it was better. Like there's chances like this card ends up being fine. I don't know. Like you really don't care. Also, I will say this. If you draw Bonswamdi for Talanji, like you're really sad. Like you really want to get this first. So. All right. Probably one of the most cool legendaries we've ever seen. Husk, Eternal Reaper. I hardly know. 4 mana 5/3 Battlecry. Give your hero death rattle sped up to 20 corpses to resurrect with that much health. So immediately the comparison here is Ice Block. Ice Block was a 3 mana secret. When your hero takes lethal damage, become immune for the rest of the turn. The reason why Ice Block was so good was not only did it save your life, but you got an additional turn to spend that mana. The problem with this card is it doesn't stop your opponent from continuing its turn. This card will resurrect you, but your opponent can still do more damage to you. So if I'm comparing this to Ice Block, I'd rather have Ice Block in every instance. It's not even close, especially because I don't even rely on the corpses. I just guarantee get the extra effect. Now, the interesting thing here is, how do you interact with this? Ice Block, you could actually deal with the secret. Like, there's tech cards for it. But I don't even know how you interact with this. It'll be really interesting to see. Ice Block doesn't stop Rafam. This does. So, in that instance, cards that will, like, kill your hero, this will resurrect it, which is interesting. There's a lot of interesting use cases for this card. My biggest problem is a 4 mana 5/3 that does nothing is pretty bad. You need to have corpses for this to be good. And on top of that, what do we want to spend our corpses on other stuff? I don't know. This is such an interesting effect. Probably one of the coolest things we've ever seen. I think it's not going to be an auto include. I think it's going to be fine. And that's pretty much where my mind's at. I don't think I'm putting this in every single Death Knight deck. I have a feeling this might be the most popular card of the entire game, or the entire expansion. But 4 mana 5/3 gain 20 armor is pretty dope. That's not what this card says, but I understand why you see that. It doesn't have a rune attached. That's a good point. I'm pretty confident that this is like C, maybe B. But I'm not like I'm gonna put it like high C. I'm not like losing my mind about this card. I think it's really cool though. I think it's really cool. I think Ice Block. I'd rather have Ice Block like almost every game. I'd rather have Ice Block than that. So that's kind of where my comparison is going to be at here. There's very niche circumstances where this card might be better, but Ice Block is just like an infinitely better card. So that's my thoughts. The Fins Beyond Time. 2 mana 2/3 Battlecry. Replace your hand with your starting hand. Swap back at the end of your turn. The only problem with this card is that it's a Paladin card. I think in any other like deck, any other class, this card might be the most, like, maybe the best card of the set. If this was in Rogue, legitimately, I think it's the best card in the game. Unfortunately, it's not Rogue, it's Paladin. Now, even with that as Paladin, I do think Paladin has a really good chance of just running this card in almost every deck. You're often just running good cards. And if this card basically reads 2 mana, draw your starting hand, and that's just good enough. That's like 4 cards. I think you want this card in almost every single deck, and I can't think of a single reason you wouldn't. And that's kind of where my mind's at with this one. I imagine it works really close to Secret Passage as well, where like any cards you generate go back to your initial hand. I'm very up on this card. I think this is like an A. I don't know why I'm not running this card. Worst case scenario, I guess you play it as a 2 mana card, and that's pretty rough, but you're like losing your mind with this bitch. Such a cool card, to be honest with you. I really hope the dual class Tavern Ball comes back so I can play this with Rogue. Like that sounds so fun. Really cool card. Aturnus, 6 mana 6/2 Battlecry. Take control of an enemy minion with less minion's health or less. Take control of an enemy minion with this minion's health or less. It's also a dragon for Priest. Priest got a lot of support for a card like this in this set. I think the Priest set looks really bad though. You don't want to hold stuff in your hand to just get more health. You need to impact the board. And if you don't have this in your hand while you're buffing the cards in your hand, this card is just ass. You're probably not wanting to play this card. And I don't know if this will ever see play. I'm pretty confident that this is an F tier card. Now I will say before we continue going, this card also is contingent on more cards being released. If there are better ways of buffing this minion's health, then we'll talk about it. But I think, maybe I'm wrong though. Maybe there is maybe it's just consistent enough that you can actually, I just don't think it's going to be a good archetype. Okay, I'm going to put it in C. Put it in C. I think there's still a chance, but I'm not like losing my mind here. MC Tech is so good. It's not the same card though. Not the same card at all. This needs to be buffed. MC Tech is just like, your opponent just needs not to be an idiot. And, you know, Hearthstone players, am I right? All right. Luckily for Priest, Medivh the Hollowed, a 10 mana 7/7, actually looks pretty good. Fabled, cost 0 if you control Karazhan, Battlecry, Silence, and destroy all other minions. You also get Atiesh the Greatstaff, which is a 10 mana 1/3, cost 0 if you control Medivh. Double the damage and healing of your spells. And then there's Karazhan the Sanctum, which is a 10 mana location, cost 0 if you're wielding Atiesh. Summon 2 random 8 cost minions. I think this card in itself is just good. I just don't know if you want this in like the Protoss Priest we've been looking around, but this card is just good enough that you probably might slot it in. Luckily for Priest, this card's in this game because I don't know about the rest of the cards in this set. I do think this card is very playable. Also, again, contingent on what cards Priest gets in future expansions. I think it's just going to be better. But I'm very happy to put that in A tier. It looks like a very good card. How does this fare against Fire Act Rogue? That's a great question. I think every single deck doesn't, but we'll get to that later because people are going to be mad about where I put Rafal. King Maluk. 4-mana 5/6. Battlecry, discard your hand, get an infinite banana. 1 mana, give a minion +1/+1 and saves your hand. I want to give this card some credit, but you know, I looked at the Hunter set as well, and the Hunter set looks so bad. Like, it looks so bad. It doesn't, there's like one card I think is good in the Hunter set, and this card has no, like, barely any synergy with the rest of the set. And that feels weird because, like, you would think that an infinite banana would go crazy, and if you gave this to me in like 2016 Hearthstone, I'm kind of it. But I think for the most part, I think this card is very hard to use. I think this card will be just like cool to generate. That's about it. King Maluk top right. I just don't. Yeah, I don't know. Funny card. I wish it. Can I say something? I feel like this card should be 3 mana. Am I tripping? Like, I don't think this is. I think that I don't know why it's 4. I really don't know why it's 4. Like, I sit here and I think to myself, like, why was the. I don't know. Anyways, listen, I hate to do this. I'm pretty sure this card's unplayable. I think you could just disenchant that shit and you'd be fine. Anyways. Krona, Keeper of Eons, 6 mana, 4/7 taunt. Battlecry, set the costs of the bottom 5 cards of your deck to 1. I think the Druid set looks pretty good. There's a lot of good cards in this Druid set, and I think this card fits very nicely into it. That's pretty much it. Card looks great. Also very contingent on other cards that will be released in the future, but at the current moment, I think Druid does like the card. And I think the Druid set of looking at the bottom of your deck will be really fun to play with. I do think there's like a card that says like 1 mana, draw a card, discover a card from your deck, put the other 2 on the bottom. I think that card's awesome. So like that card alone, I think is making this maybe a little bit more playable. But the potential high roll you can get with this is just awesome. And I think it's very easy to slot this into a Druid deck. I don't think this is S. I do think it's somewhere around here. Mana cheating in Druid has always just been funny because it just seems to be always really, really good. Lady Ashara, 5 mana, 5/5 Fabled. Choose one, empower Zinashari or the Well of Eternity. I think Lady Ashara is good, but we'll get to that in a second because the Well of Eternity is a 4 mana, fill your hand with random temporary spells for 3 durability. Or Zinashari is another location for 4 mana, summon a copy of a friendly minion. On average, not on average, almost every single time, you're probably picking Zinashari over the Well of Eternity. There are instances where this might be better, but having summon a copy is insane, and you could also empower it if you feel like it to have its stats doubled. I don't think that's going to be extremely irrelevant. But I will say this. You run Elise currently just to get summon a copy of a friendly minion. You're probably going to run this card specifically for that reason. The other great thing is, if you play this card, you can actually, you know, if you don't have them in your hand, you can destroy the Well of Eternity, so you have 1 less card in your deck, and you have a buffed up Zinashari, which is great. There's also a deck that supports this right now, which is the Owl Druid, which we know is probably going to like this card quite a bit. It's just more consistency and redundancy, which makes combo decks better. I think this card's very, very good. I think this card fits into a deck. I think this card's going to make Owl Druid even better, and I'm pretty sure you're putting this in A. All right. Farseer Woe, 4 mana, 2/6 elusive. After you cast a spell, discover a nature spell from the past. There are too many spells from Wilds where the average nature spell is not good. And this card's, yeah. I mean, there's not that much to say here, man. It's just not good. It's just not. I feel bad. Like, I wish it would say, like, discover a nature spell from the past and reduce this cost by 1 or make this 3 mana. At 4 mana, it's just so awful. It just feels bad to play with. Yeah, I'm just not. I'm not happy about it. Now, that being said, Shaman is saved because Muradin the High King looks like an extremely good card. This is a 5-mana 3/2 Fabled. Rush, Battlecry, bring the High King's Hammer to me. Death Rattle, add it to your hand. So we first have to go through what the High King's Hammer is. It's a 6-mana 3/4 Wind Fury. Death Rattle, shuffle this into your deck with 2 attack permanently. You also get Avatar's Form with your Fabled. 3-mana, give a friendly character +2 attack, and after this attack, deal 2 damage to all enemies this turn. Card looks very good. The great thing about Muradin is if you don't have Hammer in your hand, I mean, even if your hand, it's going to work like this anyways, but when you play this, it will draw it, absorb the stats and keywords, so all of a sudden this becomes a 5-mana 6/6 with Wind Fury, with Rush. And you kind of have to kill it, and if you do kill it, they drew their Hammer, which the Hammer looks very good. This card in itself is probably going to be playable in every Shaman deck for the rest of its time in Standard. Looks really, I mean, I do not know why you would not run this card in any Shaman deck you are playing. I can't think of a reason for it unless there's like a better weapon you don't want to destroy. Now, the question ends up being, is this going to make a brand new deck for Shaman that's going to be like running the metagame? I don't know. I don't think there's enough of a, like, there's other cards in this that will support it. Maybe it would though. Maybe it is my first test. I don't know. I think it's very, very good. I think it's just a really, really good card. Like, it's the only card in the world that for Shaman that I think is just Shaman often, I'm mumbling there, but Shaman for some reason just gets like, I think it's almost once per year where they just got a card that is just so gross. And that's it. It seems so good. I don't know why you wouldn't run this card in any Shaman deck. All right, Garona, half Forsen. Don't say Forsen. 4-mana 5/4 Fabled Battlecry. If your opponent is holding King Lane, destroy him and cut their health in half. King Lane is a 3-mana 3/3 start a game. Hide from Garona in the enemy's deck. Battlecry, draw a card, shuffle this back into your deck. You also get the Kingslayer, which is a 2-mana 3/2 weapon. After your hero attacks, both players draw a legendary card. This card is really cool. Probably one of the most interesting cards we've ever gotten in the history of Hearthstone. Might be my favorite legendary design we've ever seen. The thing about this card is that you're starting with 1 less card in your deck because King Lane goes to your opponent, which means if both players are starting with 30, you go to 29, your opponent goes to 31. That's probably the best thing about this card. If you end up seeing that your opponent, I mean, there's ways you could see because we saw what Rogue got in the set. King Lane theoretically at max health means that this does 4-mana 5/4, deal 15 damage to your opponent. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And you deny them the draw, which is not as relevant, but it's something. I do think this card could be ran specifically just to make your opponent's life more miserable, and the fact that you're running 1 less card in your deck. I think that's the reason you're running it. I do not know if you really care about the 15 damage or whatever. I guess against Death Knight it's even better. I don't know. I feel like this card, when I first looked at it, looks so like bad. But I really think this card has potential. I really think it does. I really do. We're gonna come back on this card. I really do think it's cool. Cut their health in half. Does that make their max HP 15? I believe so, right? Doesn't it? It caps their max health, right? I believe so. Based on that wording, I would believe so. But don't quote me on this. I'm sure somebody knows though. But I think it's very, very good. Well, not very, very good. I think it's cool. I think it's good enough that it will be seen play. But it's hard to really know how, like, we've never really had a card like this before. So it's hard to evaluate it. Really cool card though. Really cool card. All right. Admiral Hooktail. Jesus, what was I doing? Am I good? 5-mana 4/6 Battlecry, summon a 0/8 chest for your opponent. It's full of coins. The coins might be relevant for Rogue. That's basically it. I'm sure every single deck would not be against just having this card and get a bunch of coins in their hand. Question ends up being, how valuable is this? A timeless chest. Really tough decision to say here. I feel like maybe in the future this card gets a little bit better. I'm not against it though. I'm gonna be honest. I do think having this on board is fine. It may be the difference of you playing like your Fire Rock one turn earlier. And is that good enough to see play? Probably not. Might be too slow. I don't think it's a disenchant immediately though. It's probably like a C tier. There might be an angle for it. It's tough though. Maybe not in the 6 expansion standard metagame. After rotation, I will say again, all of a sudden a card like this might become really good. It's really contingent on what ends up happening post rotation. But yeah. All right, Broxigar, a 2-mana 12/12 fabled charge, start of game, disappear, kill all 4 demons from Argus to reappear in hand. This card is a quest for Demon Hunter. That is better than a quest because you don't have to spend 1 mana to play it. And if it's not in your mulligan, which I don't know if it can be, maybe it can be, it doesn't take up a slot. You also get the Axe of Cenarius, which is a 3-mana 3/2 lifesteal. After your hero attacks and kills a minion, draw a portal to Argus. These are all the portal to Argus, by the way. Basically, you summon a 1/1 for your opponent. When it dies, you draw a card and then shuffle the next portal into your deck. You get a 1/1, right? Second portal is a 2/1, same concept. And they get a 3/1, then they get a 4/1, and then all of a sudden, Broxigar reappears in your hand. Actually really nice that it comes into your hand. It's really nice that the card appears in your hand rather than having to draw it. And I believe if you use Pupil to generate this card, you will get another 12/12, which is sick. 2-mana 12/12 with charge is pretty nasty. And by the time you end up getting it, it might be valuable enough. This also fits into like the spell archetype they're making for Demon Hunter, which is great. I do not know if we have the time to go through this whole charade, because the issue with a card like this is you have to draw the portals and you have to kill the stuff, and then you got to find the next portal. So it's a very delayed card, but it's also a 2-mana 12/12 with charge. So where am I putting this? That's a great question. If any copy effect too, it's cool. Probably a C tier though. I don't know. It's really I don't think it's an auto. I don't think it's like you're disenchanting this immediately. There might be something for this. It'll be interesting to see what ends up happening. You get hand sanitizer after it comes in your hand. Nice. Luckily for Demon Hunter, they got maybe one of the best locations in the game. The Eternal Hold, a 6-mana 3 durability. Get a demon that costs 5 or more. If your deck has no minions, your next one costs 0. The wording of this is weird because you get a demon that costs 5 or more. And if your deck has no minions, your next minion costs 0. So depending on how you build your deck and how you draw it, you could actually cheat out something insane. You could theoretically play a Ceaseless Expanse on turn 6, depending if it's in your hand and you don't have another one. This will be so good after rotation. I think this card has potential, man. I really think this card's this is so much mana cheating. Guys, we know this is a fundamental rule we've seen time and time again in Hearthstone. Mana cheating is broken. Mana cheating is good. Now, the issue with this is the deck you have to put it in. Do we think Spell Mage? Do we think Spell Demon Hunter is going to be good? Like it depends. It depends on a lot. Currently, I would say from the cards we got, maybe not. Again, I do think there is potential for a card like this. I don't think it's a disenchant, but it's hard to imagine what deck is going to really want this. I just think the mana cheating is so good. It's tough. We'll move on. Chrono Lord Epoch, 6 mana 7/5 for warrior. Battlecry, destroy all minions that your opponent played last turn. It's a dragon. So I think this card is not horrible. You guys were like really against this card. It's a worse Brawl, but Brawl's broken. So Brawl not broken, but it's always been a really good card. This card's just probably fine. Like, is it exciting? Not really. Is it gonna be a breaking the game like other cards will? No. But you're probably fine just playing it. And it's really good against cards that like we played Aggro Paladin, for example, right? You clear their board and they play it again, you just fucking destroy their life. And now you have a 7/5. It swaps tempo. The issue ends up being it doesn't deal with summon minions, and I think that's probably the biggest thing against it, but I think it's fine. Like, I think legitimately you might just consider it. And like, honestly, I want to put it here. Like, is that crazy? I think it's just like a card you add to Control Warrior. And if Control Warrior is good, then you play it. It's also a dragon, which could be relevant. But if you're running Control Warrior, why am I not running this? So we'll put it here. Logosh Blood Fighter, 7 mana, 7/7 Fabled Rush. Death Rattle summon a Blood Fighter from your hand, against +5/+5, and it attacks a random enemy. So you basically, with this one, you need another one of the Fabled cards in your deck. You have Brawl, which is Taunt, and the Death Rattle is to summon a Blood Fighter from your hand and give it +5/+5 and Taunt. Then you have Valera, which is just weird because it's Warrior, but whatever. 7 mana, 7/7 Elusive. Death Rattle summon a Blood Fighter from your hand and give it +5/+5 and Elusive. The problem with this card is that you need like all three of them in your hand. And I think that's going to be its biggest downfall. Now, hold on. If you do have Logosh and you have one other Blood Fighter in hand, I don't think this card's horrible. I think it's fine. But the issue ends up being, if you don't have another one in hand, this feels so bad. This is like a miserable card. None of them have charge either, but that's probably for the best. How much to really say here? It's probably just like you're probably disenchanted, but I'll leave it here because there might be a chance for it. I think if there's a way to consistently get all of them in your hand, you're in a really good spot, though. A lot of stats. Yeah, but when have a lot of stats actually won you a game? I think maybe the dream here might be like you have Logosh and you draw a Brawl. Because then Brawl is like a huge fucker. Like 7 mana 12/12 with Taunt. And it attacks a random enemy. Not bad. Valera plus Brawl, though, like, you're not really happy. You really just want these two. I don't know if you really care about Valera too much. We've seen it that stats don't really matter. It needs something more. Right, that's the problem with it. I'm not going to say it's unusable. Like, I don't think you want to disenchant it immediately, but... Azure Queen Sindragosa, 5 mana 2/8 Fabled. If you control another dragon, your arcane spells cost 2 less, and this is a dragon. You also get the Azure O-Stone for 8 mana, which is summon your dragons that died this game. You also get Azure King Malagos, 5 mana 2/8. If you control another dragon, your arcane spells cast twice. I think this card has a lot of potential. I don't think every card that Mage got this set is good, but this card as a Fabled card is probably fine. Because both of these cards have like the brand effect where you kind of need to kill them. Because if you don't kill them, that's incredibly scary. And I'm thinking more about Malagos here than anything else. There's no way it's bad. I don't know if Mage wants to run this as their win condition. What is Mage even running currently? Actually, that's a good question. What is Mage running? Mage is running Big Mage. Are we running any like arcane spells in it? Maybe a little bit. There's a potential chance for this, surely. This is shit. I think it might be fine, to be honest with you. But again, it's one of those cards where it's like it gets better after rotation. Depends what other arcane spells are available. More dragon synergy makes this card better. I just don't know if it's going to be good enough right now. The problem is like I'm thinking about what is in the game currently, and I don't know if this is going to be faster than getting Fire Act Rogue. You know what I mean? That's the bigger problem. Time Looper Toki, 4 mana, 4/4 battle cry. Get 4 random spells from the past. When you play all 4, get another Time Looper Toki. Card's ass. Fun card, but ass. The problem is 4 random spells from the past mean that you're often getting nothing that is usable, and that is the biggest problem. Also, if you don't have the hand space for this, this is not, you can't even get this to infinite. It should say get 4 random spells from the past and they cost 1 less, but I think this card's unplayable. This card is fun, and fun is important for Hearthstone because there's a lot of people who like the wacky randomness effects, and not everyone wants to just kill my opponent or their opponent. But this card is so bad. Like, it's miserable. Not much to say here. Most spells from the past are really bad. Okay, you guys are gonna hate me for this, but we're gonna talk about this. There's so many cards to go through. This is like a mouthful, bro. And I already talked about Roxigar. Time Thief Rafam. 10 mana, 10/10, Fabled Plus. Your deck size is 40, but has 10 Rafams. Battle cry, if you played the rest, destroy the enemy hero. All right. You have Tiny Rafam, which is a 1 mana, 1/1 death rattle draw Rafam. You have Green Rafam, which is a 2 mana battle cry, give your Rafams in hand +2/+2. You have Explore. Wait, where's the Murloc one? There's a 3 mana one. You have Murloc Rafam, which is a 3 mana battle cry. The next Rafam you play costs 3 less, and it's a Murloc. You have Explore Rafam, which is a 4 mana, 4/4 battle cry. Discover a Rafam from your deck. You have War Chief Rafam, which is a 5 mana, 5/5 battle cry. Gain 5 armor. If you control another Rafam, gain 5 more. You have Calamitous Rafam, 6 mana, 6/6 battle cry. Deal 6 damage to all minions that aren't Rafam. Actually, this card's very good. You have Mind Flare Rafam, 7 mana, 7/7 Tom battle cry. If you're holding another Rafam, summon a copy of this. Also think it's very good. You have Giant Rafam, which is an 8 mana, 8/8 rush. Cost 1 less for each Rafam you play this game. You have Archmage Rafam, which is a 9 mana, 9/9 battle cry. Transfer all minions that aren't Rafam into 1/1 cheap. And then you have Bafam. Now, here's the problem with this card. This is ridiculously slow. Ridiculously slow. The other problem is your health is also not 40. Only your deck size is 40. So the biggest problem with Rafam is that this is a giga win condition where you have to go through the whole game. The best comparison I can make here is the Questline Priest from United and Stormwind, which was not good enough at all. Also, you have to run 29 other cards besides Time Thief Rafam to make this playable. Is this card awesome? Hell fucking yeah, man. Will this card be played? Yeah, because people like having fun in their Hearthstone game. Don't lie to me. But I think from a competitive standpoint, this is not going to be good enough. And I wish it was. I wish it was more interesting. But I think Warlock is doing so much better stuff currently in the game that you are not running this. And that makes me sad. They could make it so your health is 40. I'm shocked they didn't do that. But maybe they felt like that was going to be too good. But yeah. And the very last legendary. Chronogar, 6 mana, 6/7 battle cry. You draw your 2 highest cost cards. Your opponent draws your 2 lowest cost cards. Card is cool. I think the second line of text here is almost like irrelevant here. What it really comes down for this card is like, if I'm a Warlock and I'm looking for the best card in my deck that also is the highest cost card, you might play this. Good cost for the stats. Might be playable. I think this card in a vacuum just seems fine, which is why I think it's like a B tier card, to be honest with you. It just seems like it's good. 6 mana, 6/7 to draw 2 cards. You're pretty happy with that. Okay, that leads me to the final my tier list. Now, I'm gonna say something real fast before I conclude this video. Guys, Hearthstone right now is in a spot where I think they're legitimately trying to lower the power level post rotation. And I think we're getting a pretty good glance at that through this set. This is the expansion that I think will be better after the tier list, or after rotation. Currently in Hearthstone, I think a lot of these cards are just not going to be good enough because the current metagame is ridiculous. We're going to need some nerfs. So looking at this through a vacuum and seeing what currently is playable, I don't know what competes with Quest Warlock currently. I do not know what competes against Fyrakk Rogue. I do not know how we're even going to compete against Starship Death Knight. That being said, a lot of these cards are really cool. I'm hoping they end up, like, I'm really hoping I'm wrong with this tier list. I do think this card's very good though. So we're going to have to wait and see what ends up happening with this rotation or with this expansion. Hopefully they nerf some cards and there's some buffs going with this. I am gonna say this. I think the early access Tavern Brawl is gonna be very fun. But I think we're getting kind of maybe the same feeling as Ungoro to Electric Boogaloo, which is a bit unfortunate. Some of the coolest designs are in the set though. But yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at. Any final thoughts here, chat? Make sure you like, subscribe, all that nonsense. I love you. Big kisses. Big kisses. Can't wait to wait Murloc Paladin in the tavern. I heard they banned it, didn't they? I don't know if David's here. Quest can't be doubled, you goobers. No hats and no random rumble this time. There's no random rumble this time. Yeah, I think Garona is so cool though, man. Like, I love it. I actually think Rafam's really interesting. I will be playing Rafam quite a bit, or at least for the early access Tavern Brawl and theory crafting. But yeah, chat, I hope the best. I really do. What do you guys want to do, by the way? Now, what do you guys want to do? Rafam deck against adventures? That could be fun. Want to lower the power level for 2 years, but they don't know how to do it, which makes expansion unplayable for weeks. I mean, that's just the... They need to just nerf stuff probably periodically. Playing League of Legends? No. Which Rafam are you? Probably the Murloc one, to be honest. Probably the Murloc one. Probably the Murloc one. I think that's fine. Is there any other games that have come out? Dude, I want, you know, a game I'm really excited for, chat is Death by Scrolling. And that comes out on the early access Tavern Brawl thing. That looks so fun. I don't know if you guys have seen this. It's like a roguelike where the screen keeps scrolling up and you have to get further and further. It looks so fucking fun, man. Thanks for your wonderful personalities. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mega Bonk rank 1 push? Nah, I'm good. Tomorrow Wednesday. What are we doing Wednesday? I have a thing with Raffle I gotta. Run some A20 Slay the Spires to see if you still got it. No, but I will say this. For Slay the Spire, we're going to go crazy probably during the month of February. I'm going to get like locked in for it, and then we'll go from there. Because I am genuinely very excited for Slay the Spire. If I have any Balatro mods I want to do for like videos. I think we might do that. I've actually recorded, like, there's so many Balatro. Chad, do you guys think a video where it's like only legendaries in the shop would be fun? I think that would go crazy. Sealed Balatro, we did it. I did it with Doc yesterday. I did it with Doc yesterday. I think it might be crazy. I mean, I gotta do some sponsorship stuff here anyway, so I might end here, Chad. I think that's probably a good point to end. I think this has been fun. Did you guys have fun today? I gotta make a thumbnail as well. It seems like a good time to do it. All right, yeah, we'll end it here, boys. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys chilling. I will be live tomorrow. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. Maybe I gotta do a sponsor thing with Raffle tomorrow. We're playing PvP Solitaire, bro. I was playing it today. That shit was whack. It was so crazy. PvP. Already only 7.7, only 3.75 hours. Bro, I just said I gotta do some sponsorship. sponsorship stuff. I think it's a good time, man. Other than trying to find something to do. Who is streaming? Who is streaming? Oh my God, Northern Lions playing The Binding of Isaac? What the fuck? Oh my God. All right, I'm gonna rate Eddie. Thank you guys for chilling, boys. See you guys later. I'm gonna post a YouTube video very soon. Hi, everybody.